What's up, Jamers? It's the next goddamn day, and you know what? We are back with Polybridge. So, here is the thing today. I've got a lot to say, but we're going to start with this, okay? First of all, this video is not going to be like the last video, 40 minutes of me struggling, because, as you can see, I am already on the leaderboard. I did not. Well, basically, after I ended the video, I left. It turns out I actually had to end the video. There was, it's okay. When I went into the study room, I knew someone had booked it in a short while, so I don't know. But it's fine. Anyway, I went home and I grinded it. It took me like like an hour and 15 minutes to fucking do it. It's actually atrocious. So hold on, not help. Level info, load me my bridge. There we are. You can see this motherfucker here. Alright. So basically, alright, it's similar to what I had before. The stuff on the right, obviously, this is new, and this is new. And then on the left, I was still working on this, right? Just the bottom bit. Anyway, then all of this is new. It took me fucking forever to get this to work, and I did it in a different way than most people did it. So most people did it the same way, where you have the limo drive, right? And then you have the hydraulic phase go, and then you have the C car drive, right? Because, you know, that makes sense. But what I did, I'm such a genius that I actually decided I was going to have the limo driver go, then the C car go, then the hydraulic phase go. So my bridge, sorry if I'm getting a little fucking disorientation here. I know I just shook around the screen. That's not great. But anyway, we go through A3, right? Then we go through A2. Then we come around. And here is the genius. It took me so fucking long to get this to work, okay? Then we go to A1. Getting this to work out ended up just being this. Obviously, it costs some money, but it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, I wasn't really going for fucking the leaderboard at that point. I'm in the top, like, 12 or 13% or something. It's pretty snazzy when you think about it. I'm like, what? It said 16th on the leaderboard. I don't know what percentile I'm in. Not many people play the weeklies. I've seen before, obviously. Even before, when I've been on the leaderboard, it's been like top 4%, top 3%. So I'm guessing like a normal weekly, I'm going to give a rough estimate of maybe like 400, 500 people complete it. This one, I know yesterday I was like 13th on the leaderboard and like 11th percentile. So like, I don't know, like 160 people have completed this one. It's just really fucking hard. There's a reason I was running my head into a brick wall. It's because I hate jumps and the stupid fiddly fucking tweaking you've got to deal with. You just tweak one thing down here and it makes everything fucking just fuck off. I'm going to show you what it does, how it works. All right, maybe like once or twice, but let's do one zoomed out, all right? So, comes down here, yeah. Goes around, easy. And then look at this beauty. He comes around again and uses the same ramp. Now, you could probably have guessed that from, looking at it, which you've been doing for the past bit. Yeah, top 11%, 16. So, like, what? 200 people have done it? Does it say out of what? None of my friends, obviously. But does it say out of what? Anyway, look. You get the point, right? The point is, alright, that it's hard. And it's not my fault that I didn't finish it in 40 minutes. I promise. So, one of the things I ran into that was an issue was split joints. So, I actually did this part before I thought of how I was going to have it finish. So what I did was I was like, okay, we come in here and then we do this right here. And then the first time I did this, I did this jump, right? and it came back and it barely touched this star, and I'm like, god damn, I barely have any fucking clearance, right? Because the car comes back down to here. Before I fixed it, it was like all fucking janky over here, right? The arch was just not great, so it wasn't conserving enough momentum. It didn't even touch the star. It didn't get anywhere close, right? So I cleaned it up, and the best I could get it was to barely touch the star. And then at that point, it was almost perfectly landing back on. So I'm like, okay, what if I just made it land back on, got rid of the ramp, and then it worked. So I made it land back on. And that was before I added this ramp here, right? And I think you can tell where this fucking story is going, right? Adding this ramp fucked it up. So I added this ramp, and then I got it working again. And then I added these split joints. See, now I expected the ramp to fuck it up, but I did not expect making a split joint to mess the physics up before the joint even splits. How can that work? Look, I'm going to get rid of this. And if this doesn't work, I'm going to look like a fool. But seriously, watch this. I swear to God, this shit is so insane. Look at that. Look, I just removed the split joint. I didn't even do anything. I just removed the split joint and it didn't work. Like, you've been watching the whole goddamn time. I don't know what to tell you. Devs, why do split joints have... I mean, I know why. It's probably some voodoo programming shit that I don't understand because I'm not great at programming. I'm like a... I don't know, 4 out of 10. I'm like a 4 out of 10 on programming as far as it's concerned, okay? But, like, it's just kind of infuriating that I had to redo this little fucking jump here like 10 fucking times just to get it right. And yeah, I did. So afterwards, I did a little bit of shaving to see if I can get it cheaper. The best opportunities for shaving would be in here. A lot of these supports, like this one and maybe some of these, they don't receive that much stress. Like here, so this is the one that works. Again, testing just to show you that I haven't fucked with it, even though you've been watching. So hopefully your memory is better than that. But right, so it works, right? Anyway, now I'm gonna just turn this piece to wood. Now, I am 99.9% sure this piece is not going to break. I'm also 99.9% sure it's not going to work. So, hopefully it does. Don't get me wrong. I would love to be proved wrong. My ass is crossing both fingers right now. Come on, come on. No. See? It just doesn't work. Like, you just change one thing and it's like, no, fuck you. I don't want to work right now. So, what I'm just thinking about just like changing a bunch of different little wood pieces in here. Anyways, I am chilling. I'm just going to be doing tweaking, minor tweaking, to see if I can get something to work. Hopefully the rest of the video can be banter. Now that I've gotten that... Yo! That almost actually worked. Now that I've gotten some of the fucking stuff out of the way. I know that my last video was very... just me yelling. But this one is going to be me bantering, which hopefully is what you guys want to hear, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm chilling. It is like, hold on. Currently, it is 9 o'clock, right? I started recording, so I actually got in this room at like 8:30. I was on Discord texting my friends for about 20 minutes because it's, I swear to fucking God, by the way, it's gonna work. Yo, pog. I'm pogging. Anyway, that's huge. See, look at that. Just jumped up a play. Hold on. There we go. Just jumped up 2 places, baby. Alright, anyway. So, like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's like, fucking, sorry, my brain is focused on this, even though I should be, you bastard. No, I will not allow you to complete the level with a break. Unacceptable. Unacceptable! Anyway, it's like, I got here like 8:30, and I fucking, Motherfucker, every time. And of course, like, I really need to, like, focus on one thing or another, but it's fine. But yeah, I swear to God. So I came here earlier today, right, after my classes. It was like 3 or something or whatever, right? 3 is when my classes end. There were people here at 3, which I kind of expected. I was like, you know what? People here at 3, I can get that. Because it's like, it's 3. It's not exactly fucking late in the evening, right? That's going to fuck everything up, by the way. And it didn't even help. Didn't even help at all. Can I close the gap between these two? And maybe make that jump a little better? Or like, is it just terrible? No, that made it worse. By far worse. Alright, well, let's try again. Come on. Yeah, that didn't help at all. And this, of course, still fucking breaks because I don't know why. It's just like, I'm gonna break. I'm a breaky guy. But, I don't know, man. Okay, so that's a no. But, like, yeah. Then I had Steel Bridge. Sorry, my brain is just fucking fried right now. Then I had Steel Bridge. And, Steel Bridge is fine. But, like, it was booked before Steel Bridge. 3 to 5, it was basically booked the whole period. It was booked, I mean, it wasn't really booked the whole period, but it was booked like 90% of it. So it's like, I don't know. I can't make a video in less than an hour, essentially. Yeah, I get it. But, then I had Steel Bridge. And I came back after Steel Bridge, and I know I got it to work, but I don't want it to work when I don't. What did I change before? I don't fucking know. What if I made you rope? What if I made you steel back again? Anyway. So, like, yeah, I don't think it being rope works. But, like, oh fucking no. I had Steel Bridge, and then after Steel Bridge, I came here again, and it was still fucking booked, right? No, I ate food. Then I went to my dorm, accidentally, because I forgot that I still had to make the video. And then when I came back from my dorm, it was like 6:30. And it was fucking booked from 6:30. Both of the study rooms, there are 2 of them, were booked from 6:30 to fucking 9. And I'm like, bro, who the hell is in here 6:30 to 9? What kind of goober would be in the study rooms at 9 o'clock? Am I right? I mean, like, obviously me, but I'm just doing this to, like, I'm doing this because, like, I have to record in a place that has no people. And, okay, I want to preface this by, like, saying that I was obviously joking. You can be in here. I'm trying to tone shift here by being like, haha, obviously making a joke about how I'm being in here as well as them. But then I will say this, like when you're studying, like, can you not just be in your dorm? I mean, like, If your roommate sucks, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm probably one of those fucking roommates who does suck. Don't get me wrong. But, like, if your roommate sucks, I mean, like, what about, like, if they're just a little noisy, they're just a little noisy. I mean, okay, if they have friends over or they're really noisy, I mean, I get that, right? But, like, even then, it's like, you've got common areas. I mean, in my dorm alone, there are like 4 common areas, probably. I mean, there's the common area out front, which you probably wouldn't want to study in. I have done that before in the morning. That's usually where I go to study in the morning because it's like, it's just, I don't know. It feels goofy, but it's like, it's very quiet before like people start having classes. So sometimes I'll like wake up at like, I don't know, 6:30 because my ass has been procrastinating for like an hour, and like I'm like, this can't be it. This can't be a rope, by the way. Anyway, my ass has been procrastinating for an hour, so I'm like, I don't fucking. My ass has been procrastinating, so I do the homework the morning before, so I decide I'm going to stay there instead of, woo, it works! You bastard. Rat bastard. That's all I have to say. Anyway. It'll work, surely. Surely it'll work. Watch, this is going to butterfly effect. It's not even going to work. It worked? Motherfucker. What if I made you way lower? Now I'm almost certain it's not going to work. But yeah, like when I procrastinate hard, I get it. I get it. But that one, hold on. Okay, let's go back to what works. Getting rid of this one is okay. Almost. Except it doesn't really work. It's fine though. Really? You're gonna break now? That's not going to work, but what if it does though? Come on. I believe. Big believer. Big believer. Big believer. Woo! It worked! And it works, baby. Yeah, I know I'm acting like a goddamn 100%, excuse me. So, something did break. Motherfucker, what broke? Oh, you, god damn it. Okay, fine, what if I delete you? Please say it's not necessary. Please say it's not necessary. God fucking damn it, it's necessary. Ugh! I hate it. It's always necessary. Piece the goddamn breaks. It's like, oh, actually, you need this to work. Oh. No way. No way. You motherfucker! It can't work. Okay. This isn't going to work, though. I move too much shit. It's not going to work. Look, scientific testing says you control one variable, and I controlled way more than one variable. What if it works, though? This is so much cheaper than my previous one. Come on, you bastard! Rat bastard is what he is, okay? He needs to launch out of that sucker with less vertical momentum. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. It's where I go in the morning to study. I know I'm fucking going back and forth here like a goddamn... Oh, come on, man. Goddamn schizo, but... It's like... My brain is just... It's hard to focus on two things, okay? I know I've done this talk before, but I am rather new to this, if you didn't know. If you came in here thinking somehow I was going to be a professional YouTuber, I'm sorry to have broken your expectations there, but that's not me. It worked! Big savings, baby. Big savings. What, like... Oh, I was going to say, what? Top 10%. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Come on. Take me to the lowest budget. We beat that motherfucker. Escarin, I'm calling you out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not calling you out. There we go. Anyway. Yeah. It's like, that's just one of the fucking common areas. The other ones, there's this like big common area down at the bottom. I usually go there for late night studying. I don't know why. It's just like, for late night studying, I tend to go down there. And for in the morning studying, I tend to go up front. I don't know if it's just like, I don't know. I guess it's just like I did it once and then my brain was like, this is the thing to do. Continue doing it because it works. I don't know. I have been recently actually, what I've been doing is, so I've got classes at 9 in the morning now, which is like pretty, by the way, I'm gaining, by the way. I mean, I didn't actually gain a position there, but still. Here, let's make this less. You still have to be rope, though. It does still have to be rope, right? What if? Okay, huge savings. Come on. Okay, I believe that the middle ones can be rope. But what if the side ones don't have to be rope? Ooh, baby, look at that. 70%. 90, 80? Alright. How far can we go with this? How far can we go? Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? I haven't actually played that game or seen anyone play it. I've just seen the fucking Germa clip of it because it's hilarious. I still didn't gain a position. How come everyone else is so cheap? Okay, there's no way this is going to work. But what if it does? Yeah, no. Okay, so you broke first. Now we make you rope and see if it works. Yes, specifically that one needs to be a rope. Okay, that one and this one need to be a rope. Good news. Now, what else do I need to do? Can I expand you and contract you? I know that that's a bit risky. I'm contracting both of these, but it is like hundreds and hundreds of dollars because frickin' hydraulics are expensive as fuck. God damn. Nice. But obviously bad that it broke. Oh, god damn it. How do I get you to work? Oh, I can't get you to work because you're... Yeah, like that. Okay. Is there a way that I can make you cheaper and still have it get up? I know this is risky, but I want it to be like... Oh, no. Yo, what? It did work. Oh. Okay. Still not above dread. This needs to be a spring. This doesn't necessarily need to be steel, but it probably does. If we're being realistic, it's probably load bearing. Come on. Okay. I can deal with that. Probably. Let's see. It didn't break anything, but it's the goddamn butterfly effect in this fucker. You change one thing. One little stress change affects the way the whole bridge bends under stress, right? So it doesn't really... I mean... I'm guessing one of the big parts is... Whoa, it just changes like some RNG factor that you get. Maybe. I don't know if that's how it works, but... If I had to guess, that might be part of it. But another big part is that when you make one thing a little more stiff, then it's gonna just like... It bends less, right? And when it bends less, usually things have to conform to that. So it causes other things to bend less or more or whatever, right? So they take less or more stress, and it just keeps moving on down the goddamn line until something breaks or it changes the way that the car drives. Probably changes the way that the car drives, right? Because that's what's happening right here. Car isn't getting to where it needs to fucking go because it's just not getting there. You bastard. I need you to go left. More left. Less suck. Get more goddamn speed. Less speed. I need less speed. Pixel measurements, baby. Pixel measurements. I'm tweaking. In-game. Ugh. Fucking just so close. Every time I move it, it's like, is it going to work? And the answer is no. It's not going to work. But what if it does work? One of these days, what if it works? It's like... I would gain a leaderboard spot. That's admittedly not that impressive when you consider first place is like fucking $40,000. I gotta show you the fucking first place for this. It is so insane. Actually, look. It's... if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But it's like, granted, you have skill, but like, you certainly have a lot of goddamn time too, because I mean, if this, look, don't get me wrong, being the best at Polybridge 3, I can get that, okay? That's something I understand, even more than being better at something. It's like, there's a lot of sane things where it's like, oh, I'm better than anyone else at this, where I'm just like, I don't give a shit, right? But then being good at Polybridge 3, see, that I understand. Okay, I need you to, like, take a goddamn chill pill. See, now, I know, like, a lot of people might be thinking right now, why don't you change a lot of things at once? Because, and then the thought process behind that, I've thought this too, right? If you were thinking that. If you weren't, then, I don't know, have a nice day or something. Fuck off and watch someone else. But, anyway, no, I'm just kidding. You're fine. But, like, I thought that before, right? And it makes sense, because it's like, look, you change a lot of things that you're 99% sure are going to work, right? Like, you're like, okay, I can tweak the ramp, and then this is going to get me to a position where I can deal with this, right? But, like, all it takes is one thing, right? One thing that just can't be tweaked to perfection, and it's like, well, then you're fucking done, right? I mean, you're cooked. You're going to spend like 10, 15 minutes just fucking tweaking the goddamn bridge to make it work, and then it just won't work. You just can't get the fucking jump to work because maybe there's some kind of stress that you weren't anticipating. Obviously, that's not going to work. That was hilarious, though. That's the first time I've seen it do that. That's the first time I've seen it do a double loop-de-loop, and then on the second time not come crashing down and break it. Obviously, it came down here and broke everything down here, but like, kind of solid. So I need you to hit this little star right here. This thing right here. See, you didn't hit the star, and you broke the ramp. So that's a 0 for 2. All right, 0 for 2. This time, I believe in you. One of these days. No. Yeah, see, it's like, honestly, I'm just not going to spend my life doing this. I mean, I'm spending a bit because I'm making my video, but like, shit. Anyway, I don't know. So I've been thinking about what videos I want to make. And, okay, so here's what I was thinking. I definitely want to make more Mini Motorways videos. I know I complained about the game and then immediately turned around. But I still stand by my complaints about the game, but I've restructured my brain to accepting that Mini Motorways is not a game about, I already fucking said this, didn't I? But Mini Motorways is not a game about it's not a game about simulating traffic. It's a game about order fulfillment, right? So now that I've differentiated it, I've accepted that it's not going to be accurate, and it's not going to be all that shit that I was like, it should be this. Now I'm just like, you know what? It's not those things, but you know what it is? It's fun. So, I'm going to continue playing it. On the other hand, I am dreading playing Darkest Dungeon 2. Don't get me wrong. Oh, motherfucker. Come on. Every time he gets so goddamn close, it's like, I just want him to, if I tweak this, maybe it'll work. Maybe he'll get like better speed. Give me better speed. See, it worked. Motherfucker, it broke. Don't break on me. 12, 15, 6, 20. Isn't that more expensive than it was before? What did I do wrong? Shit. God damn it. It'll work though. It'll work. If you believe. Oh man. He got too much momentum on that one. He just shredded the goddamn ramp. Anyway, what time am I at? Hold on. I really need to get a timer. I'm pretty sure I'm at like Yeah, 30 minutes. That's fine. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna. This is all I'm good for this one. Like, I'm not gonna keep going. I'm good with my lowest budget. Breaking being higher than my lowest budget unbreaking. That still makes me sad, but what the fuck ever. Here, what if I just removed more structure and it magically worked? I'm still waiting. Okay. Admittedly, that was pretty goddamn close. We know we can hit the star now. Question is, can we hit the star and still land? But yeah, the answer is not as such. But yeah, I don't know. I'm chilling with mini motorways, and with Darkest Dungeon, I'm like, eh. And then, do I want to keep playing Gungeon videos? See, the thing about Gungeon videos is I like playing Gungeon, but the point of the Gungeon videos before, well, when I initially started playing, like, I don't know, a summer and a half ago, I played Gungeon because it was a game I knew how to play, right? I was like, I can play Gungeon, yay. And that was back when I was okay at the game, so I don't know. But then I flunked, failed horribly. But now I've been playing it. The reason I started playing it this summer was because I figured, look, every video can't be me bantering, okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have some videos be me bantering, right? Easy gameplay of an easy game like Gungeon. Don't get me wrong, Gungeon is a very difficult game, right? But easy in the sense that I am good at it. I have a lot of muscle memory, so it doesn't take, it doesn't take my my good old prefrontal cortex. I'm in my fucking philosophy. Psychology fucks you up, I swear. I'm in psychology and interpersonal comms. Another Wednesday, another chapter for interpersonal comms and psychology, motherfucker. Same thing happened this Wednesday. It's like 2 hours of reading in a night, and I'm like, It's fine, though. It's fine. I got through it. And it's like, I'm dreading interpersonal comms, because now my interpersonal comms professor is like, oh, but we also have to do in-class interviews and out-of-class interviews, and it's like, it's a fucking communications class. Can it be more than just interviewing people? Like, I get that interviewing is a big part of communications. It's just, I don't know, man. It's fine. It's just, I don't want to do it. Especially the out-of-class one, because it's like, you want me to go and find a fucking person in my field and give them a fucking 30-minute field interview, because finding a person and interviewing them in the field wasn't hard enough. It has to be 30 minutes long, and it has to be specifically about communication in the workplace. It can't be about what their career is, right? So I have to find, as a mechanical engineer, I have to find a mechanical engineer, right? Which is all fucking fine and dandy, don't get me wrong. There are tons of mechanical engineers out there, right? And I can find one, but I can't fucking, like, talk to them about mechanical engineering. So it's like, why do they have to be a mechanical engineer if I can't talk to them about mechanical engineering? There's like 100 different types of engineers, and I promise 95% of the types are going to communicate the exact same way in the fucking workplace. Admittedly, the mechanical aspect isn't really limiting me too much, right? It's not like, oh, I would love to talk to a civil engineer, but I have to talk to a mechanical, so now I'm crying my eyes out. No, it's just like, look, I'm more mad that the subject has to be communication instead of just, I don't know, whatever your fucking career is, because it's like, dude, I'm going to a 4-year, right? I'm a sophomore, and I still don't know what the day-to-day life of a fucking mechanical engineer looks like. I do know I want to do this as my job. I promise. It's like, this is my focus. I'm good at what what they've been teaching me in school. I like talking to people. I mean, I'm doing this, aren't I, right? So it's like, clearly my communication isn't too terrible, but then I don't fucking know what a day-to-day looks like. So it's like, I don't know, man, right? Like you're gonna make me do an interview, and then you're gonna turn around and be like, oh, but like, you can't interview them about something useful. You have to interview them about communication, which you already know how to fucking do. Because I've taken interviewing classes. I've taken fucking speech in high school. I took fucking, I don't know, man. It's like, I know how to speak. I know how to listen and communicate. And I get you can always be a better communicator, but like, I don't know, man. I'm ranting. I'm just going off. Very, very Northern Lion-esque rant right there. Except not Northern Lion-esque, because he would never talk about college, because he's obviously not in college. He talks about, like, I don't know, having a fucking kid or something. Imagine. I wouldn't know anything about real life. I'm not an adult. I'm a fucking college student. It's like, there's a big distinction. Especially for someone like me, right? I don't pay for college. My parents are paying for my college, which I am very privileged and lucky about. But like, I don't know, man. Just feels goofy. This is not the direction I intended to take with this rant, but it's okay. Anyway, I think I'm about cooked for this game right now. I'm just gonna watch one more time my fucking glorious bridge over here. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful. He comes in. I swear, if this isn't a version that works, I'm gonna cry. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna load my lowest budget unbreaking, because the lowest budget breaking makes me cry, and then I'm gonna head out. I don't fucking know. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It only breaks. No, wait. This doesn't break, does it? Oh, this is the unbreaking one. We're good. Anyway. I am crying, but it's fine. Anyway. See you later. Bye-bye. I might actually record a second one after this. Let me think. It's 9:30. I have until 10 in here. No, I cannot record another one in 30 minutes. I have no idea how long it's going to be. I mean, I could do a mini motorways video, but I really need to stop. It's an addiction, I swear. I'm not addicted, I'm committed. Also, man, I am redlining in my OBS. It's like, you're redlining. You're getting up to your red line every fucking time you speak. I'm not even speaking too loud. So, I don't know. Anyway, rambling. Ranting, a little bit sick and tired, a little bit actually sick. I took NyQuil last night. That's how you know it's bad, when I take NyQuil. Actually, it wasn't really that bad, but it's just I don't really take, I don't take like cough medicine or anything like that too much. I do like lozenges and shit, because I fucking hate dry strep throat, so I don't know. Anyway, goodbye. Have a nice day. Or night or whatever, considering I'm going to be uploading this at 9 p.m. Good night. Good day. Fucking bye.